So you don't see it there's no butter, so. But the thing is, I don't, so when they get out of it, those little parts, and that's why we have them with a sash that says. So, so I don't wanna go through, so I'm gonna look at my email now, and I'll see if I see a picture of it, and then I get the order. When you call that number. Yeah. Okay, all right, thank you. Oh, yeah, we said that already. Mark, have you had that fast? He was sick yesterday, so. We'll see.
close to thee, just a close walk with thee. Grant Jesus is my plea. Daily walking close to thee. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be. When my feeble life is o'er, time for me be no more. Lead gently in thy May I find sweet peace in that just a close walk with Grant Jesus is I am weak, thou art strong. Jesus, I walk close to thee, just a close walk with daily walking close to thee. life is over, we will be no more. Guide me gently, safely on thy kingdom I Thy sun sinks in the west. Lord, may I have done my best. May I find sweet peace and rest in that happy home of the blessed. Just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus, is daily walking close to thee. Be
Too white, yeah, too white. See
but thou art gone. Jesus, keep me from all harm. I'll be satisfied as long as I know close to thee. Granted, Jesus is mine. I just live in the
There's some stuff way more than I thought was supposed to
Yeah, this is your business, right? Yeah, I can bring it out.
I know, right? It's
Evolve. What's your
Just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus is my friend. Daily walking close to thee. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be. When my feeble life is over, time for me will be no more. Guide me gently, safely to thy kingdom shore, to thy when life's sun sinks in the west, Lord, may I have done my best. May I find sweet peace and rest in that happy home of the blessed. Just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus is my friend. Daily walking close to thee. Let it be, dear Lord, let it
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought.
Like me, I'm. Yeah, yeah.
She was over where?
Her fault. I told her, yeah.
I am weak, but thou art strong. Jesus, keep me from all wrong. I'll be satisfied as long as I walk.
Yeah, I remember her mother. Everybody does.
Close to
Who's that?
Yes. I don't know why I'm there.
Just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus is my daily walking close to thee. Let it be,
Yeah, it's money.
Lord.
That is story short. So yes,
I young.
story short.
When my feeble life
Who's
is
Mrs.
I
over,
don't
Oh, that's her sister.
Angela.
Not Angela, the older sister.
for me will
This
be no
Parkway.
Wow. Where was that? Florida?
Years ago. Much than I did.
Florida.
Guide me gently, safely o'er to thy kingdom
Oh, that's
shore.
Allison.
Oh, okay. Looks like it. Yeah, a little bit late, but that's how it.
Looks like Parkway. That's her sister, older sister.
Life's sun sinks in the west. Lord, may I have done my
I don't know who this is.
best.
Somebody's
Wedding.
wedding now.
Find sweet peace and
It's New Year's Eve.
rest
If
in
you
that
sing made up.
happy home of the blessed. Just a closer
The God to thee.
walk
What?
with thee.
Just a closer God to thee.
Yeah, okay.
Does she say
Nearer, my God, to the
closer?
You sure it's not you?
I don't know. Look,
Jesus is my
I know they went to see
Greece, really?
close to thee. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be.
who's that person?
No. Wow. Well, that doesn't make me feel good.
That doesn't feel. Oh, here. There's her mother. She looks like a mother.
The mother, well, I remember her mother very well.
Oh, this one. This one, she turned 83.
Oh, okay.
It looks so dark there.
Really? Oh, great.
I am weak, but thou art.
Or the hell do I get back to?
Surely. It's out of here.
So you guys can settle your areas. What's your office? So you back in the car?
Lord, may I have done my best. May I find sweet peace and rest. Let me home of the
Yeah.
walk with thee, and Jesus is my
It's like a 1953 model. Oh, bigger? Yeah. Well, Bill's been here. You should believe you. Yeah, this picture on the wall over here. Oh, yeah, they were in five, you guys. Yeah, you can't hear me. I can hear me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got a picture right. Oh boy! Oh, no. Oh my
Jesus is walking close to
This process over there.
for me. We know
That's why I saw when you came in.
Wow, you guys are the most technologically advanced that I have ever seen. This is wonderful.
Yes.
You guys are doing the streaming. I heard people are all over the
Yes, all over the world. A presentation going on there for them because they're able to see that like created for that.
Wow.
You know, for your personalized video.
That's amazing. You are gifted. I don't know the first thing, so that's
It took a lot of research to get all of this.
especially in the few days. Y'all just were amazing.
Yes. But whatever I can do to help them, that's You stay.
Yeah, I'm officially pop up and down. Oh, I'm Kristen. Nice.
You used to be a lot.
Okay. How are you related?
I'm actually on the production company that I hired for live streaming.
Good.
This here with them, so I try to, I recently lost my grandparents, so this is really important just to keep. So this is a lot.
Well, you're helping to bring closure and grace to all of the family left.
And what about this day is a blur.
Yeah.
I felt kind of
To happen, to look back on it. Yeah.
like I don't even remember having that day. Like,
Yeah, probably at the end. Or they'll wait for everybody. I think. But I don't think they're gonna do some procession.
Right.
They're just gonna handle it here.
Okay.
Here's the lady with the plan. Yeah. After a while, it's just talking. Just talking or sitting or just walking around.
Oh my God. So
Blacks are big here, even though I hate that I'm happy to be small. But it's featured. It's a part of the piece. Very enjoyable. Yes. And so I hope it be honoring them. Philip looks like he's hanging in. I told him he's going to get it. So, yeah, that's the family kind of trickles away.
honestly, just finally said, we don't know.
It's everybody different. I call it waves. So waves are great, so they get big at the beginning. But over time, it's a little bit less until you breathe again. But in the beginning, those waves hit you and you just kind of hang on until they're done.
For some of us, we really relationship. Yeah, it's not until once.
Yeah. Right. So it just doesn't make sense at the very beginning.
Right now, we're still hearing about what he said.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Hang on for the wait. That is a beautiful picture of her. Wow. That was really on the pamphlet. Yeah.
It's a lot. Yeah, I'm not with
That's a good time. Like, this is inside job, not something laying around like where it is close. This is something I don't share. It makes me, my father, my understanding, get to me. And the day that the virus, Jay was going to me, but when something happened, God transformed me something that I was learning and check out for that with me. Yeah, it's amazing. Like, picture people, you know, running. Things are like, patio. There's.
And what I could do. is show them the chat of all the people that voted us.
Five, six, 7 years away from mom and dad. Oh, wow.
Start around, see people up, getting everybody seated.
Oh, was it? Good afternoon. Thank everybody for coming. We're gonna get started in a minute or so. Wanted to make sure everybody got one of the cards. Anybody didn't let me know.
They didn't realize that with the sun, it's live, that's where the cars are. If I said you get one, you were.
Make sure I got it down there. Any other? Folks going? Okay.
All my sisters.
All right, I'll grab a couple more. I underestimated how many we're gonna need. All right. We got more in the office. But yeah, we got more.
These out, you go get.
Ah, that's all right. You can be something. Anybody back here need one? All right. Get on the staff. Get on this.
Thank you.
All right. We do want to thank everybody for coming today. I know the weather got bad a little while ago, so we appreciate everybody coming here today and being here for the family. What a nice family. It's been an honor to serve your family. We do want to thank everybody for coming and also remind you if you have a cell phone, we're going to have to either turn it off or turn it down, put on vibrate or something like that during the service today. In some minutes, Chaplain Chris is going to come in and she's just absolutely wonderful. She always seems to know the right things to say at a time like this. She's great. So it's an honor to have her give the English. You guys the right words that both encouragement. Thank you for coming.
All right, good afternoon and welcome. Welcome to the friends, welcome to the family, welcome to all of you who were loved and blessed by the life of this beautiful woman, Miss Doreen Kennedy, also known as Dee, or Mom, or Ma, or Grandma, to those who knew her the best. So my name is Kristen Thomas. I am the chaplain for the Compassionate Care Hospice team that had the privilege and the honor to love and to care for Miss Doreen in her final months. So I have loved getting to know this amazing lady through visits with her and the family, and then just hearing all of the wonderful, beautiful stories of her courageous life. This name is there we go. I know the memory of who Miss Doreen was and how she lived will stay on her always.
You didn't have to bring no pictures.
Born September 4th, 1914. Born September 14th, 1937, Doreen was raised in Guyana, the
Yeah.
youngest of 5 siblings.
That's what we
Doreen grew up to be a hard worker with a vision who was fiercely devoted to her family. She was married early on to the love of her life, Philip, and both were blessed to get to spend 67 years together. Hallelujah. Love it. Doreen spent her life doing what she loved most, caring, cooking, loving, and giving all that she could to her husband, her 4 daughters, her friends, her family, and her patients when she became a nurse. Her family was the most important thing in her life, and she constantly fought to help make things better for everyone around. This drive to make things better began early in her life in Guyana, where Doreen had a vision of bringing her entire family over to America. And this vision guided her, giving her a relentless pursuit of this dream until it was achieved. Doreen planned it, took care of the paperwork, and then came to New York with Philip first, where she worked as a nanny and Philip trained as a mechanic. Once the paperwork and the permissions were finished, they were able to bring over all the kids, but this was just the beginning. She wasn't going to stop there. She was later able to bring over her sisters and brother and their families as well, and her family honored her by calling her the Harriet Tubman, as she worked tirelessly to give their loved ones a fresh start here in America. She helped them to find jobs, a place to live, everything that they needed. She was a mover and a shaker, caring for everybody, giving help to everyone. Just do the right thing was her motto, and even her threats were sweet. When her daughters fought, she could be heard yelling, "Y'all are gonna love each other. It's the last thing I do." I love that. Even when retired, she and Philip brought their grandchildren with them to the Palm Coast to help care for them and keep the family together. It was just so central to who she was. And just like when carbon gets put under immense pressure and is transformed into a diamond, the struggles of Doreen's life worked along with her incredible faith to produce the rarest of women, one full of love and beauty and strength. Doreen had incredible inner strength, which she used daily, not only to care for her family, but for all of her patients at the Good Samaritan Hospital in Long Island. Yet she never missed an opportunity to have fun or host a party, did she? She was the emotional center of her family, always ready to cook and share her blessings with everyone around her. Doreen was frequently heard saying, "One more mouth to feed ain't gonna kill me." Doreen would even give up her own bed when it was needed. Her compassion and her empathy had no limits, and she loved the Lord. Learning from Jesus how to serve and persevere each day, when life got hard, she could be heard saying the Serenity Prayer. Like when she found out about her Alzheimer's diagnosis and came here to Claremont to live with her grandson Philip. That diagnosis ushered into hard days, but Doreen was able to see all the love that she had invested in her faith come full circle. It was shattered by harms of her, as you all cared for her and loved her until her final breath. There was no better way to honor her. What an incredible legacy he has in you all. God used her constantly to help make this world a better place and a happier place. It was her strong faith in God that guided her, gave her courage, and brought her peace in the end. As Doreen knew that our God was with her, she was not afraid of this next journey that was waiting for her. She knew what Jesus tells us in John chapter 5. Whoever hears my words and believes him who sent me has eternal life. They will not be judged. They have crossed over from death into life. The free gift of God for us results in eternal life through Christ Jesus. And this Doreen now has this life. And that is not all. Right before going to his own death, Jesus tells us this. Y'all have heard it before. In my Father's house, there are many rooms, and I am going there to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come back to take you to be with me, so that you also can be where I am. For I am the way and the truth and the life. So we have this hope. Doreen had this hope that death is not the end. It is just the beginning. Amen. But it is the beginning of a life that we cannot yet see with our earthly eyes. So death to us, it feels like a separation, and we miss terribly those that we can no longer see. This is where our grief comes from. Grief is the evidence of deep love and deep connection, the missing of a life well lived on this earth. And Jesus warned us that in this life we would have trouble and sorrow, but he said to take courage. He has overcome this world, and he will never leave us. He sees your grief. He feels your grief. He will not leave your side as you walk through this grief. He will be with you. And I pray that this will bring comfort and peace and healing to each of you today as we begin to walk this journey. Because we know how this story ends. At the very, very end of the Christian Bible, we get a tiny glimpse into heaven. There is this beautiful city beyond imagine, prepared for us. God will live in that city and will be with us every single day. We will see his face. There will be no more night, no more dark valleys, no more grief. He will wipe away every tear from our eyes. There will be no more death, no more mourning or crying or pain, for the old order of things has passed away. He who is seated on the throne said, look, I am making everything new. Those who are victorious will inherit all of this. That's you. Doreen fought the good fight. She kept the faith and she finished her race. She has now been healed and made new. She is breathing easy. She is singing. She is dancing. She is probably hosting a new party out there right now, teaching the angels some of her recipe. But Doreen accepted the love of Jesus on this earth. Now she gets to see Jesus face to face. What an incredible gift. But I can guarantee that she has not forgotten you. She has not forgotten her loved ones. Our love comes from God, and our God is eternal. So that means our love for one another is eternal. Doreen's love for each of you and your love for her will continue on. It will keep you connected. And our beautiful Doreen will be waiting for each of you to arrive and join in the fun. And until that day, all we can say is, you know the prayer, so say it with me. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Amen. Thank you, Mr. Thank you, God, for Mr. So I'm going to turn things over now to Miss Gabby. I think we have 2 songs by Gabby and another one. Okay. And then after they're done, they'll let you know we're going to have some time of sharing that they'll open up the floor. And I want to make it okay for you guys to be teary-eyed, to have some sniffles. I want it to be okay for you to laugh too. Because tears and laughter, they are just ways that God gave us to express big emotions. They are both okay. So don't be afraid of either one. And when you share it, remember this is your time to honor Mr. Reed in your way, and just to love one another. So bring this happy up. And then at the very, very end, I'll come up and close this in prayer.
Why should I feel discouraged? Why should these shadows come? Why should my heart feel lonely and alone for my heavenly home? When Jesus is my portion and a constant friend is he, his eye is on the sparrow, so I know that he I sing because I'm happy, and I sing because I am free. When his eye is on the sparrow, so I know that he was. I just want to say that we were privileged to see my grandma take her final breath, and she was so radiantly peaceful and happy. Giving up is not pieces hanging anywhere on land. She left with peace in the room and with us for hours that just shook us. That grace, that strength, that beauty, that wit, that love, that family value, that strong morality. She instilled in every one of us. Every one of us are stronger and better because we knew there isn't another Doreen Dolores Simpson. And I just want to take this moment to tell you I love you, love you, love you. My grandma, grandma, grandma. I'm God. Please well. Please well.
This must be it.
I was at the wrong place. I can't open it.
There's no one in town I know. You gave us some place to go. I never said thank you for that.
And I said, okay, bring up the picture.
Thought I might get one
Yeah.
more chance. What would you think of me now? So lucky, so strong, so proud. I never said thank you for that. Now I'll never have a chance. The angels lead you in. Hear you me, my friend. On sleepless roads, the sleepless go. The angels lead you in. So what would you think of me now? So lucky, so strong, so proud. Never said thank you for that. Now I'll never have a chance. May angels lead you in. Hear you lead my friends. On sleepless roads, the sleepless go. May angels lead you in. 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 If you were with me tonight, I'd sing to you just one more time. A song for a heart so big, God wouldn't let it live. May angels lead you in. Yeah, you and me, my friend, on sleepless roads, the sleepless go. May angels lead you in. May angels lead you in. Yeah, we are on sleepless roads, the sleepless go. May angels lead you in. On sleepless roads, the sleepless go. May angels lead you in. I love you, Grandma. Oh. This woman, my mother, best mother, y'all. Best mother. Always. Thank you, guys. Somebody knows your God now, but you're the best. And walked all over, knowing heart is up there giving. Henry is one. That's one. You know that was not. Everything for everybody. All.
Good song.
She worried about the way she's doing their hearts. She's worried about it. Okay. But everything. Like, hello, wait, love you. Hello, love you. Love you. had tried for everyone so far. Um, I've seen my mom a week ago. When I saw her, my was her. That was the last time I was to see her alive. Someone had got the call. It wasn't easy not to really standing there. So she was my best friend. I remember going on vacation. The Garcia. We used to go on vacation with dad and mom. We used to go to New York, we go partying. So she was a friend, a mom. She taught us what it is to have a family, what it is to be strong. I think my strength came from her and the women before her. But there was quite a few strong women in our family. But the most important thing was love each other and family. And I hope it continues with, as I see all the younger ones in front of me. I would like us it to continue with your cousins, and just keep going, because that's what she would want. This is what she insisted in us, and I hope that it carries on. I met my cousins 2 years ago, and haven't seen them in years. Haven't seen my niece in years. You know, and I look around, and we don't want it to be a funeral. So love, this is what she would do. I think I would give that up and say that. Yeah, I got her perfume. She's resting. She's beautiful. She will be most. There is no. Yeah, that's my everything. It's great. Everybody to join us this afternoon. Celebrate the life. An amazing woman. Mom. The young women that came up and sang. You might have heard them say grandma. But you could have easily said mommy. Because she raised all four of my children. And I am her daughter, the youngest. I'm grateful that allowed me to be available here for me. For me, this place, no matter the troubles that I brought them, my mother's love was relentless. Big, open heart, persistent, constant love, just like God's. Finished the material life dissipated. So the spirit life right in them. Her eyes were so bright towards me. What a light for me to follow. Mom was humble and gracious. And I'm grateful due to the illness that she had, that she did not turn into that angry, bitter person. That's not who she was. And so I am grateful that she's now not suffering anymore. No more pain, and yes. On Wednesday at 4:15. This is our option. Today I know I can call her. Because she needs it. I called them today on my way here because I didn't have my phone, whatever, bring them over, have my phone. I reached the parlor before me. On the way after. And comfort and direction. Yes, she's directing. She was always directing. I was unwilling to call. I'm grateful to give you all celebrate. As we all will. Mom, thank you for the example that you set for all of us and the legacy of you. The word, the togetherness, families first, generosity, kindness, open heart. I know that you need to share. Sisters, love you.
No. So you just say, maybe I can do it too.
Don't do anything. Don't.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I could.
And I didn't say anything. What comes to mind is a conversation that me and my cousin were having. Yesterday, I think, it was growing up, we had this thing about thinking like grandma. And grandma had favorites, you know, who was her favorite? And as I got older, I realized there was no favorites. She just knew in what moments, what part, what piece of time some people may have needed a little more affection. But when I needed my grandma, she was there. One of the most scariest moments was having my first child, her president. And she loved Congress. And she was there for me. She was so proud and so supportive. And she loved my son. She loved all my kids. I've always really respected and honored my mother's ability to love unconditionally. She did that with her children. She'll do that with her ex-husband. She had this ability to and I know where she got that from when she got that. But I thank you very so much for a bunch of little kids from Abbeville, you know, coming back and telling our friends we went to Kissimmee, Florida, and Disney World and all these things. Like our friends were just like, yeah, right. You know, her demanding that we come for the summertime, and it was scary for me. Like those little lizards in Florida. It's so hot, but I was so proud that my grandma and my grandpa, you know, built that house, you know, another 71 Parkway, obviously, 85 West and another 71 Parkway. So grateful that you guys built that sanctuary for us. Because, you know, there were times when we really needed it. And, you know, I honor your grandma and your grandpa. Together, you guys were a force. And I hope that, you know, in my own marriage, I can, you know, look at everything that you guys have been doing. And in my own marriage, we can use that as a right to continue to feel the same kind of
And then here we go, right.
Hi.
Come on, right.
Just want to tell you the story. My grandma. Maybe you wouldn't guess it, but I looked at her name. She was a queen of style. Didn't matter what that woman was going through, what happened, what needed to be done. She always found a way to get herself put together, and that was what I wanted from my grandma today. So. To get her as nice as she's looking for all of you today. My sister and I, we went to 6 different stores. 6. And I need you to know, my grandma's favorite colors to wear were coral pink and magenta. I need you to think about how hard that is to find at all those winter. So we went to 6 different stores. We started at Ross, moved over to TJ Maxx, stopped at Bells.
Coals
Everywhere. And at the end of it all, my sister was up to it in her neck. She was just like, I got pictures to edit. I can't find the colors that I want. I'm ready to go. But I insisted. Grandma always went to Kohl's. It's the only place we haven't been. We gotta go. Let's go to Kohl's. We get there. It's suits and sweaters and nothing that would look good on my grandma and my sister. It's in her mind. It's about to walk out of the store. She walks up to the blouse that she has on now and is like, this is what I want, but there's no glue in it. Come on, let's go, let's get out of here. But I come up behind her and I look. Magenta, my grandma's favorite color. Lilies, the color Gabby chose for the arrangement. I said, where are you going? We found it. You're just gonna leave it here? Aren't these lilies, Gabby? Aren't these lilies? She stopped and I say all of that to say, my grandma had a tenacity, a willpower, a firepower that I've never seen repeated with anybody else. She would turn every rock over, turn everything upside down to get it fixed and figured. So I hope going forward for me, for the rest of my family, we all keep that. Let's figure it out. Thank you.
Thanks, Poppy.
Did quite a few words down, but listen. I told people, I understand some what because it's not really easy for all people to know. But I saw the strength in it. See what you did to help our family be the family that we are. And when I say family, I mean everyone in the family. You treat them with our words. Them with the skin tone. Them with last name, or lineage. You were there. You were passion. You were family. Wow, I'm in this room right now. There. Like sweet power. Right? People I don't want to be here, but are not. But that's the thing. Talk about Sable Parkway, how it was always home. So many youth that needed someone. But that's who Grandma was. She was the mother. The everybody. But she was the mother. She instilled so much hope. Based on. We all went to Catholic school. Same schools. We all wore those uniforms.
We did.
You know how we went? But she made sure we did. Didn't matter who was poor or not, she made sure. He made the bus come right there to one part that took us up. But it's so much more than that. Her education was important. Because she came here to make a better life for her family. Just wanted to make sure we all had that chance. And I look around this room right now. Got all these strong divisions. Some of my cousins I haven't seen in years. But seeing how long it is, how much do people are. To know that's a direct reflection of my grandmother. If she instilled that all. Hard work, ethics, schooling, doing the things help us be better. I only went to college. My grandma said something you have to do. She made a point. That's how you get ahead in this world. That is the way. Those kind of things she learned. Talking about bringing someone in. Whoever they were. There was never a hungry mouth or belly that needed food. If you had it, you would get everything. My name is Timothy Agar. I have two last names. I am proud. To be a Timothy. Continue that name. Hope that this is not the last time you'll see each other. We have to get together more often. This is not what we should be together. We should all be leaving here, going someplace, cooking. Cooking somebody. When someone can't make me some of them beef patties, I have a problem.
Only girl who can make those patties.
Be that family that grandma always had. Put on that music, break out that dollar wine. Don't wake up your grandpa.
Your grandpa trying to sleep. Would anyone else like to speak before we open it up for the people on Zoom to be able to say something?
You heard from my mother. And she rightly stated that. My grandma. Is my mom.
Yeah.
I remember. Leaving his house. And everyone out there. I remember all of my cousins. And his grandma. And she was everyone. Everyone. Come home sometimes for work. She works. The second shift I think, so she come home around and talk at night. And you're waiting for her. And she went with kind of a beach or my own. But more often than our own state. And we watched them at beach. What you always say? Love you, love you, love you. So much, so much, so much. Love you, so much, so much, so much. Yeah. I wouldn't say that I'm sorry. I'm here though. And I don't know that I'm good at it. I haven't figured it out yet. But I know that what my grandmother always taught me is everything that I do. is good. You need to be doing good. You have to care. You have to think about others. You have to be thoughtful and passionate. Everything that I do. Without thought. Everything that I do. Is for her. I agree that she did so much for this whole family. So many people. She sacrificed so much for so many people. I always thought that I would be the one taking care of her. Not supposed to be like this. I always thought that, she took care of me and I watched her take care of everyone else. I was like, I want to be like her. I want to be like that. I just want to say that I do love my family. I do. We've been apart for a long time. I've been apart from all of the young. The reason that I'm here is her. I'm here for her. And I'm angry. But for her, I'm joyful and graceful. And she was. And she wanted it. For everyone. And if you didn't know her, you're here. And you would know. So sweet. You're fresh enough. Like, there aren't words. There are not words good enough to look at them. A word. And they keep doing everything I do to make her proud.
See, yeah, I'll open it up for the people in Zoom.
Please.
Do you want me to say something?
Yeah.
to them, or how do you go about doing that?
Yeah, you're gonna follow me to the front
Okay.
where the flower is at.
Okay.
And let everyone know that it's live stream. So hold on, give me one moment. I think there's another person.
Okay.
I'm just
I got the mic, I don't know if we can touch with my hand.
I had nothing. I was not gonna say anything, I was gonna sit in the back. My mom always told me. I thought about it. There's very few people you ever meet that possess the unique ability to make a house. Very few. Houses will come, lots of people have it. You can change houses, but it's still happening. Parkway Avenue was a home. Lots of people who did not get mail. I went to Catholic summer school. I didn't go to Catholic school, and I went to Catholic summer school because I spent my summer at Parkway Avenue. Auntie Doreen did not have favorites, but Auntie Angie did, and I was it. That was a big hit, and I kind of just swapped them out because she had that much love to give. It was weird not being fit.
Sorry about that.
But there's people that you think of in their memory, they're always smiling. In my memory of Auntie Doreen, it's odd to not picture her smiling. It's odd to not picture her laughing with me. That face that she did. And I would say, I don't support you. I was always here. I was around. And she would sit up right now. She would. Sometimes she's looking at me. The endless love that I have for family gatherings didn't come from mine. It came from Parkway Avenue. For Leslie, we got to get up and do this more. It didn't come from anywhere besides Auntie Doreen and Uncle. And it's there that even Palooza, which is a very odd tradition when you think about what it is, it's the same thing where everyone's family because everyone here is family. Doesn't matter about your last name or who your parents are, you're here, so you're family. And that's one of the greatest traditions I think I've ever seen a single person pass on to that many people and make it look effortless. Did you eat? Somewhere to sleep? Was never a question. And that's the real backbone behind what family should mean, what family can mean, what family got to mean to so many of us who got to meet. It's a grave loss because that's a bright light that makes the house on. So I wish everyone, I don't know the recovery words, but I know that it's a grave loss. And I'm gonna miss it there.
Thank you. So can I do it now?
Thank you, Mom. Please. Say something. It's okay. Nothing about that.
I'm Roxanne. I'd be doing this. And Victorian is exceptional. None of us can fit in the mold that she came out of. When my mother came to America, Abby During opened up her door, not only for my mother, but my 3 younger sisters who came with her. Imagine you coming to a country that you never see, never dream, because there didn't know anything about. Not to say you didn't have anywhere to go, but think, where would I go? I have 3 kids. Who would open up a door to someone with 3 kids? And you had no job. Uncle Phil never said no.
he was never the man that would ever say no to what Auntie Joan said to me when it comes to family. He was the best person. He says, as long as you could find a corner, you could lay down. That's all I wish you're doing. You feed these children. Just as they say, the only thing we know, except the one parkway when you go, Uncle Bill was working at night. And the first thing in here, don't make no noise, don't wake your uncle up. Poor guy in the stand, and you know, you be quiet, she taking for what time. She, my mom, Auntie Angie, they were the three peas in the pot. Yeah. They don't have a Saturday, a Sunday, they're not together. And God bless you if you're a driver.
Yes.
Because you have to take them to every supermarket. All the way to one car. All the way to Parkmart. Just fix me up a way so I can fix it. And she put it in the microwave and said, come on, leave. Fortunately, she was the last thing in the day. She left us Wednesday. That is the first generation, guys. We are in the second generation. Live them, love each other. They're all gone. There is no more. Thank you. Thank you.
You're good to go. I said, yes, you can go ahead.
Folks, the service is being live streamed, and so people have joined us on Zoom. And that's why we're here now, so we share.
Can I address them now?
You're good to go.
We'd like to open the floor for anyone on Zoom. If there's anybody that would like to speak, if there's anybody that has something that they would like to say.
I'll take a quick shot at it. This is Oren.
Hi, Uncle Oren.
We are on Zoom. We're not physically there, but we want you guys to know that our hearts are there with you. And we love each and every one of you. And going forward, I think that's something each and every one of you can walk out there knowing and learning that the most powerful thing in this world is the love that you have for family, and continue to love each other. And God bless you guys, and hope the day end up as nice as it started.
Thank you, Uncle Oren.
I'll say something. Hello, can you hear me?
Is this Mandy?
No, this isn't. Oh,
okay. Two people
it's
just
Nina.
come
Go
up
ahead,
at the
Nina.
same time. Go ahead, say what you need. Say who you are first, please.
okay. Hi, this is Nina. I am Doreen's granddaughter. I could not be there today, but I extend my love to everybody who is physically there in attendance. I just want to say, like, you know, when a loved one passes, you know, you have an ancestor who, you know, becomes our saint, right? They become a spirit that is looking after all of us. And something that we don't talk about, I think, as a culture, being Guyanese, and as a family, is what our family endured in Guyana that made them come to America. And around 2022, talking to my grandfather, I learned about what they endured. And I learned that my grandmother, uh, in the midst of chaos and civil war, was she took upon herself the action to hide people who needed hiding so that they would live. Um, and when I think about that, I think about taking up the mantle in this time to help those in need. And I think about how her fierce protective spirit and generosity was not um, closed to just our family. It was an ethic that she lived through and through. And so, um, in her homegoing, I think that as you know, as much as many of us will miss the grandmother that we experienced, I think that I will be holding close to and remembering or thinking about, the woman that we may not have gotten to experience in all her youth and in all her zest for life, uh, protected and helped others to live more fully. So, anyway, I love you guys.
Thanks, Nina. Auntie Mandy, you still there?
I'm here. Thanks, Gabby. Hi, guys. I just wanted to say Auntie D took me in as one of her own. I lived with Auntie D through my high school years in Amityville on Parkway Avenue. That's the house. I wasn't a blood relative, but I was, because I lived with Uncle Phil and Auntie D and Deborah and everybody, all the kids, and I was a daughter to her. She treated me like her own. There was so much love that I felt while I was there. Some of you guys, I changed some of your diapers, you know. Um, I don't know. I'm just kind of lost for words right now, but just wanted to let you guys know that there was a lot of love there. Auntie D always showed love to anyone that came to her home. Uncle Phil, I love you, and I love you dearly. I'll never ever forget you. Uh, Deborah, Donna, Jackie, Allison, love you as well. Take care.
Thank you.
Just remember that there is no sorrow on earth that heaven cannot heal. Love you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Mandy.
If there isn't anyone else that would like to speak, we are going to have the chaplain begin to close out the service. But like I said, we are willing, if anyone else would like to say anything, please feel free.
Hi.
Hello, say your name.
Okay, this is David and Shirley in New York. And hi, we just wanted to give our deepest condolences to Jackie, Allison, Debbie, and Donna. And I have known Doreen for over 60 years, but I haven't seen her in a number of years. But we were always good friends. And we were married at their apartment. So so I was just wanted to say hello to everybody there and to the girls.
Condolences
and our deepest condolences and our love to you guys. And everything will be okay. Thank you.
Don't know how this works, but I would like to speak.
Say your name and speak.
All right. Yeah, this is Jewel Carmichael Jones. I am Randolph and Erling Carmichael,
Oh, I remember
dear
that
friends of
very well.
Auntie Doreen and Uncle Timothy for many, many years. My heart goes out here in the message that Auntie Doreen passed away. You can still hear me?
Yes.
My heart goes out hearing that Auntie Doreen passed away. She was an
Didn't they
awesome
live
soul
in
that I love and
Tuesday?
admired for many, many years.
Yeah.
Condolences go out from the Carmichael family, the
Oh,
Jones
Michael, true.
family, and it's with a sad heart as life's, that she will no longer be with us. Jackie, Donna, and Allison, and Debbie, love you guys dearly, and from the bottom of our heart, our deepest condolences. May she rest in peace. Much love coming from New York, from Central Islip. And as you remember, the gang from Central Islip, the gang in New York. So we love you guys.
Thanks, Auntie Joelle.
All right, my love.
The Carmichael, sorry. True. And Doreen and Philip were at Suzanne's bat mitzvah. You know, of course you do. Oh, please mute. Okay, no problem. Get over there. No.
I'm gonna go ahead and close this out then.
No one else there, okay. You're gonna close the conference?
No. I'm gonna close out our service real quick. I'm just gonna end it with prayer here. But one thing is I was listening to y'all speak. Number one, great, amazing job getting this together in 4 days. I've never seen any other family in the history
We did it. What do you
do that. That was incredible.
This one,
Are
workaholic, she did it.
But also, as I was listening to you guys talk and share and sing, kept thinking of this. In the Old Testament, God told people, love one another, love your neighbor as you love yourself. When Jesus came along, he changed that, right? He said, love one another as I have loved you. And I can hear Mr. Rain's voice for all of you guys that you're sharing. I can hear her saying the same words, love one another as I have loved you. I love this family. I love this stories. Thank you so much. After this service, I think talk to Miss Gabby. It's gonna be spearheading where you're gonna meet up and where you're gonna get to eat if you want to continue. Thank you for allowing me to. Let's pray real quick if you guys can. Father God, I thank you so much for this family. Thank you so much for the friends who are here, for the life of Miss Doreen. Thank you for thinking her up and creating her and saying, I can't imagine this world without her. You had to make her, you gave her life, you brought her to this place, you brought her to America, you gave her her family, and you gave her all of the people in her life that she made family. And I just thank you so much for all of the love that she just shared, that she was an incredible light in this world. And I pray that her family now will take that light, little pieces of that light, and carry it on as they go ahead and live and love one another moving forward. God, surround this family in your peace moving forward. Surround this family in your comfort. Grief is so hard, but you understand, you know, you've been there, and you are going to be with them every step of the way. Walk them through this time and help them as they get ever closer back to you. And one day I know you'll bring us all back together again. We can't wait for the party that begins. But until that day, they will be with us and comfort this family. We trust you. Thank you for restoring. In Jesus' name. Amen. That's great. I don't think
Same thing, I like. I ain't know she owed money or something. No, go ahead. My son?
Sunshine. You're the one company.
You might have said something, but I didn't recognize you. I'm not lying. Oh, your dad, you guys, come on, you lied. Come on, we'll pass out. It's okay. Yeah.
Hey, keep going. Cadence.
They won't tell me. He said, okay, I can't get this one. I can't get this one. I'm gonna give him a big ass one, as long as. I'm all about looking at like trying to build the A level, you know, trying to get it together before it's not.
I think it's 100%. And I need to work.
Called your name and I said, do that to her. Why would the thing? I wasn't gonna go. I thought I was gonna break down.
So you're still there, okay?
That's it.
You're still there.
I want to leave.
Well, there was a spot there you could have touched
They just went
and you
away.
missed it. Yeah.
What do you mean there's you?
I mean, my grandma was a party, so I'm gonna be a that's the eve, and then you're gonna be parading those samples.
That's just noise.
Where? Did you get what that?
These are the names.
We're going to the salt shack, right? We're going to the salt shack. It's right by here. It's like the salt shack. It's on her tribe. Y'all her tribe. It gets out there.
Well, good luck.
Like, dang, he's like a high school. I didn't think of a kid like that. I knew David was going to Jamaris. When I saw Jamaris, I'd be like, that's really? That's all I didn't saw a dude in high school. Never saw David. I was like, oh, that's my
You never saw the
Please, get with it, get.
It reminded me of
You know, it's funny, is I wanted to wear black. It said, he's like, are you not going there wearing black? And I said, yeah, I had a black bag. He's like, you're not going there wearing black. I was like, oh. No, you're not. He's like, perfect. He's like, perfect. It's something she would love if we are not going in black. Over here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's where it was.
First of all, he looks good for like pop up. But he gonna be like, you know, I probably had a little. Get a little front top.
If it was long, it would be a full head of hair.
Like 2 hours.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry.
Oh.
I haven't seen Katie since everybody. He's graduating at 17.
And I don't know if you know, I'm kind of.
Oh, yeah, I can tell.
You went out there the whole year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured out. So I go on.
Oh, I'm in a picture of them.
Oh,
No.
I think she was telling me.
Where's my sister?
Maybe shaky, but it's so.
I thought it was a turtle shack.
You know, it's a shack. Got that part right.
Oh yeah, I gotta get my pink flowers I bought. My girl. I know what the specific ones that are like important to me, the one that has the ceramic art.
A little Tim and another Tim.
Very, very short.
Gonna have lots of Tims. No, our little one's down.
Of course I remember that. I took out the glasses. That's what I was wearing, the glasses. I'm like, did you remember?
Same.
Wait, Daddy, did this place know that all of us are coming?
Started running like now they like
Everyone eats. That's crazy.
What's crazy?
Y'all grown up. Joking around and just.
I'm all grown now. You just told me you're 21.
Yes.
Right. She has a speech with I love
That's beautiful. Yeah.
living.
If you gotta do it, you gotta do it right, you know? Right. Okay. I don't.
What do I do next? This is so I can.
You ready to go? Ready? Yeah, I know.
I know, but
She comes.
Oh, yeah. They can talk about that's fine. She said, "What do I need to do?" I'm gonna send you a review thing tonight in my service.
Okay, so how do we get the video? We got.
The live
Put
stream.
the one.
Yeah, the live stream. So that nobody knows.
It's a